How's it going, everyone, and welcome to week number 10 of the Map Battle League. I've dropped a little bit again in the standings because I didn't do amazing last week. We'll check what that looks like right now. So I'm in third place. First place is quite far away, but otherwise it's a very tight group here. So need to keep winning if I want to stay in this top three. And last week, what happened last week? Trying to remember. We had the draw against Pluki in the no moving map, and then we had the loss against Armand on the Amazon map. This week we have near Formula 1 circuits, which was chosen by my opponent Tall Impala, who presumably knows Formula 1 well, otherwise why would he choose that map? However, I looked up the list of active Formula 1 circuits, and it turns out there aren't that many of them. And, with 3 minutes moving, I feel like I should be able to figure out roughly where I am. So hopefully I can at least get a draw out of that, but I'm not sure. You never know. And the other one is a random map because I was in Arizona when I was supposed to be choosing the map, and I forgot. So it is Ashdod, Israel, which is going to be interesting. If it was an Israel-wide map, I would be petrified. But given that it's within one city, and the city is pretty well signed, I hopefully should at least be able, again, hopefully to just get 25k, because within 3 minutes with street signs and things, hopefully it's going to be fine. One thing that's worth noting is that the scoring system in this league is a bit stupid. By that I mean, if you get 25k and your opponent also gets 25k, you each get 1 point. You don't get 2, you don't get 3, you get 1 point for a perfect score, which is dumb. It just doesn't make sense. Like in Reddit League, you get a minimum of 3 for a perfect score. And here it's like if you draw and you win more rounds than your opponent, you get a bonus point. But if you don't win more rounds because both people 25k, you get 1 point, which I think is dumb. But that is something that could definitely happen this week because these maps are not necessarily super hard. So it's something to look out for. There are a couple things that I think are dumb with regards to the scoring this season, but what can you do? Again, also, like, if you lose and you win more rounds than your opponent, I think you should absolutely still get a bonus point. Like, that shouldn't just be for a draw. But again, that's not a thing. So anyway, without further ado, going to start with the Formula 1 map. And again, in theory, this should be fine, unless I get like stuck on a circuit and there's no actual information on the circuit itself. But otherwise, I think it should be okay. Starting in, I don't know. But I'm sure I will find out soon enough. I still don't know. Are we in Belgium? Just gonna keep going west. There's definitely a circuit in Belgium, near the town of Spa. Porta. Oh, it's actually Italy. Okay, so it's gonna be Monza or Imola, I think. And I know where both of those things are, so I should hopefully be able to figure out which one it is. I think that's his Monza. It's not very legible, but so there the park is like here, so we should be pretty close to it. We do have street names. We have Viale di Vedano and Viale Montagnetta. Vedano and Montagnetta. Again, I don't think we should be too far from the thing, but I don't see it, so I'm gonna keep going. What is that? Vedano Alhambro. That's actually a town. Oh, so we're here. Viale di Vedano. So we actually started like... Did we start straight south of the circuit itself? Wait, this isn't pinpointable, really? I mean, it's a world map, so it's hopefully okay, but it's a little annoying that it's not pinpointable. So there's actually no road name here, which kind of sucks. I guess we're here. There's like a bridge of some sort right there, so we should be here. Because we hit Montagnetta, and this is the only intersection I see. So I have to try and pinpoint this. It's maybe 4.5 clicks to this intersection over here. And it's about 2.5 to this one. So I would put us something like that. Let me see. Yeah, it's pretty close, I think. With a world map, I think this should be fine. 15 meters, good enough. I have no idea if Tall has played. I don't see his name, so he might have missed it ever so slightly, or he may not have played. We will find out at the end of the game. Round 2. What is this? Is this the Brazil one? The Sao Paulo one? Devagar. I don't know. Just gonna have to keep going. Not totally sure what I'm looking at. Oh god. Sao Paulo, okay. So this one is here? Yeah, nice. So this is interesting. What is this? A helipad? This might actually be very hard to pinpoint. We seem to be just west of the thing. Weird. So it's northeast, kind of curves north and then dead ends. And then I go southwest. There's like an intersection there. And then it curves to the southeast. And then it kind of enters the actual racetrack. This is, oh god, this is awful. I can't really tell. I'm getting, oh, Heliponto. Are we over here? But that doesn't make sense, right? Because the thing is to my east. What? I'm so lost here. What is this? Yeah, guys, I can't lie. I'm. Maybe it's this. Could it be that? Maybe. Southwest and then southeast, right? Maybe I'll go with that. I'm honestly, I'm turned around here. This is really confusing with all these little roads, but I might have it. Maybe. We'll find out. Got it. Nice. 29 meters, but that's close enough. That was confusing. No doubt. But we're at 10K. And that is good. Austin, Texas is, I think, the only one in the US. Or there's one in, like... there's one in Las Vegas, but obviously this isn't Las Vegas. Or there might be another, like, defunct one that is in the map that I'm not aware of, but it definitely looks Texas-like, so... would make sense. I literally studied these for, like, 10 minutes, by the way. And that's all it took, and it's obviously immensely helpful. This actually looks kind of tough, though. Forest Lake Drive. I think... oh, God. Let me go that way. Oh, this one could actually be difficult. Again, I can't imagine we're too far from the circuit itself. We have Mesa Drive, and it's like northeast. I might have to look for that. Gary. Okay. Bienvenidos. Bit of Spanish. I don't know. I just don't know if this is going to be findable with what I have. It might be, but... yeah, I mean... I really don't see much here. Can we get a Mesa Drive? Oh, this is awful. I'm not gonna find this. Oh my god, no shot. Gary's Grill, you are kidding me. What are the odds? Forest Lake, yeah, this is insane that I found this. That was really, really lucky. How do I pinpoint this? So it goes northwest, or it's some sort of driveway. And then it kind of just turns on its own. Goes southwest, and this is where we were, so... Are the driveways going to be marked here? Jesus. We might be at this gray one. Are we... we're not that far from that bend, though. Well, we're not that far from this one, either. I think I just hedge in the middle. It's fine. 32, that's fine. Holy crap. I can't believe I found that. That's actually ridiculous. I mean, it could have been north of the circuit. It could have been west of the circuit. I mean, there were a lot of areas to check here. That's so lucky that I happened to zoom in the wrong one, or on the right one. Okay, honestly, this seed has been harder than I expected so far. Tall is not on the leaderboard. So again, he's either not played or he's out of draw range. Round 4. Okay, this is the Belgian one. Spa is here. Francorchamps is there. Circuit is there. N622 is this guy. Amermont. I don't know what that is, but hopefully this roundabout should be pretty apparent. So Amermont is to the east. Spa is to the north. This? Amermont, yeah. Okay, again, okay, maybe it is pinpointable. We have a road, which might be this guy here. Just make sure there's no other off-roads. No. This should be right, then. It's like kind of divided, and it stops being divided. We're just south of the road. Alright. Very easy. And here we go, round 5. And this looks easy. Okay, this is the Montreal one. And the circuit is on this island here, so we're probably like close to the island but in the city. Again, 3 minutes, this should be very easy. Saint-André and Robin. Let's see. This is northwest. Okay. Saint-Denis, Saint-Laurent, Place d'Armes. Damn, okay, it's not showing up. I'm gonna keep going. Was hoping it would be obvious, but I don't see it. This is a fairly big road. Ontario. Okay. Could we be over here? Saint-Laurent, Saint-Hélène. Wow. How do I... Oh, Ontario. Well, I had that Saint-André. Robin. Good. Let's go. Okay. Just pinpoint. Should be easy. I mean... Oh, there's... intersection here? Lafayette... Wait, huh? Where's that? Oh, it's this tiny one. Okay. And we're basically there. We're just southeast of it, like right there. All right. Well, that's 25K. That's what I was hoping for. We'll see if Tall has played the seed or not. He has not. Damn. Okay, so that means there is a very real chance that he gets a perfect score as well. And if he does do that, I get 1 point, which again, I think is complete BS, but whatever. I think there's a very good chance he drops points in the Texas round because that was anything but easy. I think the rest of the rounds were pretty straightforward, although again, I think Brazil, pretty easy to drop points and get lost in here. So, overall, pretty happy, obviously. I mean, I got a perfect score, so can't be a lot happier with that. This could go horribly wrong, or it could go well. I mean, I think I either 25K this, or I drop a bunch of points. That's how city maps go. I forget, who am I even playing? Oh, I'm playing Daniblonds. The guy who is #1 in the division. So in a sense, it doesn't hurt as much if I lose to him, because it's like not somebody below me that's beating me, but still, I mean, if I could beat him, that would be huge. So let's try. Starting off at a curve. Should be quite pinpointable. Can't move. I just gotta look for street signs. Hamelek Yerovam. Something. Maybe look for a bigger street here or something. Shlomo Hamelek. And that one disappeared. I think maybe I want to look for like larger roads here, because these small ones are probably really hard to find. But I'm getting kind of stuck in the small streets here. Big street. David Hamelk, or Hamelek, because everything is Hamelek apparently. It's northeast. And we have, everything says Hamelek. I don't know if that's going to be marked on the map. Oh no. Well, this is not going well. I don't see anything that says Hamelek. Oh, Hamelek, Shlomo. Yeah, that's where we were. David. We might actually be at one of these curves down here. It's like kind of east-west, roughly. It's like ever so slightly northeast. Wait a second, what? This curves northwest and hits a road. And this is Yerovam Hamelek. Wait, hello? Am I dumb? Where am I? Excuse me? It goes north and then immediately curves west. And then curves northwest. Oh, it's there. Oh, Jesus. That took too long. That was almost disastrous. But I think I found it, as long as I have the pinpoint. I'm right at the start of the curve. I should just be right around here. Please? Good. Okay, that was a little confusing. Oh, did he miss it? He missed it. Okay, so I'm already in a good position. If I can get the next 4, I win, but that's far from a guarantee. Definitely not an easy round. But noticing that all the roads had the same word in them meant I basically just had to find them. And I just about did. Start going south. Off-road is, I don't know, David something. Okay, apparently I can't read any street signs. Yoseftal is where we started. This road is not huge, but it's something. Doesn't have a name, though. Kibbutz Galuyot. This seems pretty big. Kibbutz Galuyot and Rambam. Yeah, okay, so it's like the angle of every road in the city. Kibbutz Galuyot, Rambam. Well, maybe it's not that big. Yeah, it feels big, but yeah, you know what? Never mind. What do I do then? Shave Zion Hamakid. Shave Zion Kibbutz Galuyot. Jesus. Are you serious? Wow. I have nothing here. I can't find anything. What's this? Oh, it's Herzl. Okay, Shave Zion. Herzl is this one, so... Dude, are you kidding me? Oh, it's this. Wow, it's not even big. Rambam. Yoseftal. We were on Yoseftal, right? Where? Just south of, shit. What is this? What is this? Harav Kuk. Oh, we're up there. Are we at this thing? This green thing? I think we're just south of the green thing. Holy crap, man. This is proving to be a lot harder than I thought. Both rounds have been, like, super, super close to just not being solved at all. I thought this Shave Zion, I thought this was a lot bigger than it was. Roads can be really confusing in Israel. Even when you know what city you're in from the start, it's still hard to pinpoint. So he missed it again, but he's still within striking distance, so I need to be careful. Hillel. And nothing. Can't go that way? Cool. Let's go south. Ravina, I mean, we have all the side streets. I don't know what the main street is. Not sure I'm ever going to find out. Rabbi Yehuda Hanasi. Okay. Big roundabout. I mean, there's like a million of those, but Rabbi Tarfon and Rashbi. Rabbi Tarfon and Rashbi. What's this big one? Does this have a name? Rabbi Tarfon. Dude, there's a street sign and it disappeared. Where'd it go? Come on. Figure out what this big one is and hopefully I'll be okay. Hit some sort of eastern limit here. Yerushalayim, that's one that I saw. This one. And I'm at the eastern end of it. Rabbi Tarfon. Rashbi. Ravina, Hillel. So we were here. I believe. This is indeed Hillel. So yeah, should be good. 15K. Come on. South and westish. And it's a dead end. Fun. We have Dakar. We are in Senegal. Hamifras. Dakar and Hamifras. Water is visible, but probably doesn't mean much. I need a larger road than this for sure. Yikes. Well, this is still Dakar. Seems to be a fairly long road, if nothing else. Rogozin and Ha-Almogim. Rogozin, Moshe Dayan. Moshe Dayan, Dakar. Rogozin. Okay, so we're in here somewhere. We're near a dead end. We go northeast. And we hit Hamifras and Dakar. So we are here. And the pinpoint doesn't look fun at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Roughly 9 clicks to the intersection here. And nine clicks to the end of the road in the other direction. So that should put us roughly in the middle. Try and measure this. Roughly there, I would say. I think we're right by the cake shop pretty much. I don't know if there's a cake shop here. I don't see one. But there's obviously more buildings in real life than there are on the map, so the buildings are not to be trusted. I think I just have to go based off the clicks and say that we are basically right here. 9 meters. Nice. He's still within range. I still need to be careful. Can't screw up this round too bad. We are right by the water. That's already good news. We go south. We are on Mark Chagall. Never seen it spelled that way, but fair enough. Montefiore. Mark Chagall, Montefiore. This is like east-west. There's a giga roundabout here. Montefiore and Moshe Dayan. Right, okay, so... Oh, that's the one we were at before. Moshe Dayan's quite long. Montefiore... Oh, wow. Is it this? Yeah, that's a big roundabout. So Mark Chagall is here, and we started where? Pretty close to the intersection. We're still on this section of the road. Curves right there. I mean... roughly here. I could do some more click counting just to be safe. It's probably 2 clicks to the start of the curve. And about 4 or 5 to the intersection. So yeah, right where I have it, I think is pretty good. All right. Is this going to be 50K out of 50K? You bet it will. Let's go, man. I did not drop a single point in these games. I think this is certainly the first week that I've done that, but pretty darn good if you ask me. The first 2 rounds were very close. The last 3 were a little more comfortable. But that is confirmed a win in the Israel game. And I get... That's my home map, so I get 3 points, not 4. And then the game against Impala is to be determined. I will have to leave the result of that in the comments of the video. So I will let you know how I did in this one. I hope he doesn't get 25K because I'll get 1 point. But I cannot be happier with with how this week went. 2 25Ks. And that's exactly what I need to stay at this top of the table. So super happy. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you again next week.